Good morning, guys. Welcome to our tour. My name is Dario. I will be your guide today. We're going to explore 3 amazing neighborhoods during the experience today. We are in the middle of Campo dei Fiori, an iconic market during the day, which will turn into a place where you can find cocktails, and it's very active at night. We are going to visit another neighborhood, which will be our second stop. It will be the Jewish quarter of the city of Rome, and we're going to finish our tour into the neighborhood of Trastevere. Andiamo. Guys, this is our first stop during our tour. This place is called Salsamenteria Ruggeri. What is a salsamenteria? It's a very long word. Basically, it's a place where you can buy cured meats, cheeses, wine, and so many other things. This place is special. They opened over 100 years ago, and today we're going to try the iconic porchetta, which is a roasted pork, and it will be served inside of white pizza. They will cut it open as a sandwich, and it's delicious. Porchetta is a roasted pork. It's the belly and the back of a small pig is the meat section, stuffed with rosemary, black pepper, salt, and garlic. Rolled back together, cooked for about 7-8 hours. The inside is very juicy and tender. The outside is crispy. And trust me, it's delicious. Here we are. This is the porchetta. I will show you porchetta. It's in between white pizza, which is cut open as a sandwich, and it's delicious, and Roman go crazy for porchetta. We're gonna drink some white wine, which is Trebbiano d'Abruzzo, refreshing and perfect with porchetta. So, let's take a bite. Delicious. Guys, our next stop is Christina's stand. As you can see, she has a lot of very, very good and fresh local product, mostly from the region of Lazio. And today she's going to prepare for us Caprese. Caprese is a very simple salad which is made with mozzarella and tomato. The name comes from the island of Capri or Capri, and according to what we know, it was created around 1920. Super famous all around Italy, but not only. It's famous all around the world, and this one, it's really special. So this is our Caprese. Christina was very, very fast. So as I mentioned, cherry tomato, mozzarella, basil, and a little bit of black pepper. So the color of our flag as well. So it represents our country in the best way possible. And I love basil, guys. Here we are, guys. We are in front of the iconic Forno Boccione, which is run by the Limentani family. And today we're going to try the very, very famous cake with ricotta cheese and visciole, sour cherries. So the place is run by Vilma, and she works here with other 6 women, and they take care of the place. This cake, it's delicious, especially with a glass of Prosecco that we're gonna drink later at the next place that we're going to sit. Here I am, guys. A lot of cakes today. Guys, we have Prosecco over here, and Prosecco is made with Glera grapes. It's only produced, the official one, is only produced in 2 regions of the country of Italy, so Veneto and Friuli. And it's the most known sparkling wine in the world. You have to know that we drink Prosecco for a lot of reason and a lot of occasion, but also for no reason and no occasion. Cheers. This is what we're going to have. So this is ricotta cheese. At the bottom, we have sour cherry. So ricotta cheese is sweet and sour cherry is a little bit sour. So the combination, it's perfect. Let's have a bite. Oh, paradise. So guys, here we are. We are still in the Jewish neighborhood. We're not done with the tasting of the amazing Jewish traditional food that we have in this neighborhood. Today, here at Taverna del Ghetto, we're going to try baccalà, which is codfish, which is deep fried, and we're going to try also the supplì, the rice ball, which is another typical preparation in the city of Rome. So Massimo was very quick, guys. So what we have here, this is the baccalà. So it's cod, which is deep fried, and it's delicious. One of the best that you will be able to find in the city of Rome. It's super, super tender. So why the baccalà is so famous into this neighborhood? It's so famous because, you know, I mentioned the Jewish population was forced to live into a very small area at a time, and baccalà was under salt. So it was easy to keep for a long time, and it was way easy to transport the baccalà from different places. So it was one of the best choice by the Jewish population into this area long time ago, and still very traditional. Then supplì, guys. Supplì is a rice ball. It's another typical preparation in the city of Rome, very similar to an arancino, which you're maybe more familiar with. So this is smaller than an arancino. There is rice, mozzarella, and tomato inside. The name supplì comes from the French term surprise, which means surprise. So the French soldiers that they were around the city of Rome in the 1600s, they have no idea what it was inside of the rice ball. So that's the reason why they used to call it surprise, surprise. And the Roman couldn't speak any French at the time, so they didn't know what they were trying to say, so they thought that they were saying supplì. So even when we realize that the name that we chose come from a mistake, we are quite lazy sometimes, so we didn't change the name. So this is known as the supplì for everyone. So guys, now we're going to reach the neighborhood of Trastevere. We're just walking out of the Jewish neighborhood. To my right, you will be able to look at the beautiful building. This is the synagogue and the Jewish Museum. It was built in 1901. But to reach Trastevere, we're going to go across two bridges, Ponte Fabricio and Ponte Cestio, and we're going to be on top of the Tiber Island. So, we are almost on the Tiber Island. The Tiber Island, it's literally an island in the middle of the Tiber River. We are on top of Ponte Fabricio. This is an iconic bridge. It was built in the 62 BC. It's the most ancient and still in use bridge from the Roman ancient time. So that means that many popes and emperors walk on top of this bridge to reach the island. The island was always very important. It's still very important to us. Nowadays on top of the island we have an hospital, which is called Fate Bene Fratelli, and we have two churches. We have the church of San Bartolomeo on the island and the church of San Giovanni Talebita. On the other side we have another bridge, which is Ponte Cestio. Ponte Cestio is a baby compared to Ponte Fabricio. It was only rebuilt in the 1800s, so this one is pedestrian only, and it's super safe. So we don't walk with vehicles on this one, and the other one is the only access nowadays to the hospital that I mentioned, Fate Bene Fratelli. Sempre così, non c'è una volta. Finally, guys, we have arrived in Trastevere. So we are at Enzo al 29. This place is an amazing Roman trattoria. It's run by 4 siblings, and today here we're going to try the zucchini flour stuffed with mozzarella and anchovies, which is another typical preparation in the city of Rome. This place is an amazing little trattoria. It's super popular, and it's popular for good reasons. This place is part of the slow food movement, so they only use ingredients from very small farm. In this particular case, they have their own farm. So over the 60% of the product that they use in the preparation of their dishes come from their own farm. And this is the zucchini flowers. And finally, let's take a bite of this amazing thing. It can be had in the middle, but oh, the mozzarella, the flowers, and a little bit of anchovies on the inside, only for saltiness. Delicious. So guys, we are in front of one of our stops. Is the place where we're going to try pasta. This place is special for many reasons. This place is called Spirito Di Vino, literally means the spirit of the wine. But if you look at the facade of this building is way different compared to the rest of the buildings around. This place used to be a synagogue. The synagogue was built around the 10th century and it was in use until 1242. It was abandoned only after a bad fire. So today here at Spirito Di Vino, we're going to try pasta amatriciana. Amatriciana is one of the most representative pasta dish or pasta sauce in the city of Rome. It's made with tomato sauce, the jowl of the pig or the cheek of the pig, which is called guanciale, black pepper, and of course, pecorino cheese. Let's enter. As you notice, we are into a wine cellar now. This is the wine cellar of Spirito Di Vino. It was excavated many years ago, 250 years ago. So I mentioned the synagogue. The synagogue was where the restaurant is up there. We're gonna be there later for the pasta and the wine that I promised. But the reason why we are here is this beautiful statue. This is only the picture of the statue called Apoxiomenos. The reason why they have this picture down here is that 250 years ago, the pre-owner of this place, excavating inside of his own property, he found this statue. The statue is now inside of the Vatican Museum. So if during your vacation you're going to the Vatican Museum and you're gonna be with us in one of our tours, you will be able to be in a place where an amazing statue was founded. We're going to go upstairs in a second, and each steps that you see over here represent 75 or 80 years of history. So all the time that you walk down into places like this in the city of Rome is the same experience of traveling back into time. But now it's pasta and wine time. This is our amatriciana pasta. Pecorino cheese, tomato sauce, the cheek of the pork, guanciale, and short pasta called mezze maniche. Always al dente, guys. Then we're going to have some wine, which is going to be Sangiovese, pure Sangiovese from the region of Umbria. The producer is Lungarotti. It will be the perfect pair with this pasta. So, salute. Bread. What we're gonna do with bread, we're gonna do scarpetta. So you notice that my pasta is gone, but there is still tomato sauce, which is so good in my plate. Scarpetta, what is it? I will show you. So guys, we are in front of our gelato place, which is called Fatamorgana. As you can see, I have already a gelato. So this place is an amazing gelato place. They have 48 flavors and they use only amazing fresh ingredients. So the gelato, you will notice the difference between the bad and the good one. So the good one is well settled inside of the containers. It's never fluffy and it never sticks out of the container. Okay, ooh, see, and the natural one melt very fast because it's not made with powder mixes or any type of stabilizer. So it's all about fresh ingredients, milk cream, and as I said, they have 48 flavors. So when you will be with us, I will guide you through all the options and you will be able to try the one that you will think that it will be the best for you, okay? Guys, thank you so much. I really hope that you enjoy the experience with us. Let's do a very quick recap. So we visited 3 neighborhoods of the city of Rome today. So we started our tour in Campo dei Fiori, the field of the flower, which was the place where we tried Caprese, so mozzarella and tomato. Then we tried porchetta, the roasted pork served inside of the white pizza. And then we walk into the Jewish Quarter, which was our second neighborhood. In the Jewish Quarter, we tried the iconic cake made with ricotta cheese and visciole. Visciole are sour cherries. We pair that with a glass of Prosecco. Then we tried the Supplì, the rice ball, very typical in the city of Rome. And we tried the deep-fried catfish, baccalà. Then we walked into the neighborhood of Trastevere. We are still in Trastevere at the moment. We're finishing in Trastevere. So in Trastevere we tried the zucchini flour, which was stuffed with mozzarella and anchovies. Then we walked not too far and we had a plate of amatriciana. Amatriciana is one of the most representative pasta in the city of Rome. Tomato sauce, the cheek of the pork, pecorino and black pepper. Then we finish with the gelato. So guys, if you would like to explore those neighborhoods and to sample all the amazing food that we sampled today, join us on one of our tours in the city of Rome. Thank you so much and see you in Rome.